regarding a controversial artist. So tell us all about it.
Sure. So he's one of the most famous artists in the world, Damien Hirst, the British artist. He's also said to be the richest artist in the world. His artworks have sold for tens of millions of dollars. And there is a website called ArtNet News, which just counted the number of animals that have gone into his work. He uses a lot of animals, cadavers, very kind of controversial artistic materials, you could say. And there is a website now that has counted how many animals have actually died for his art.
Oh my.
It's very sad. It's basically they said that there are 913,450 animals that they managed to count based on partial information from artist catalogs, from exhibitions. They also counted them by hands. Most of these animals that he gets, he's famous for having this shark in a giant tank of formaldehyde. Most of these animals that he gets are from taxidermists. Some of them were killed before he used them. Some of them were killed specifically in the way that he wanted them to be killed, so that they could be on display in a certain way for his artwork. So it's kind of controversial.
It's really controversial. I can imagine animal rights groups are just up in arms over this.
Animal rights groups have been very upset since this article came out. The RSPCA, which is the head animal rights group in the UK, issued a statement and said they were very concerned about it. He had a recent exhibition with flying butterflies, live butterflies flying all around the room, thousands of butterflies. And according to the museum, it was at the Tate Modern, 9,000 butterflies died during the exhibition. Butterflies don't have a very long lifespan, but they were killed a lot of times because people would trample on them, or someone would land on the... It's a very kind of controversial, and it raises a lot of questions about ethics, the ethics of using animals in art.
Sure.
And whether it's something that artists should be using at all as a material.
It's a really important topic of discussion. Thanks so much for bringing it to us here.
Of dogs trained to fight each other on treadmills facing one another, and the other was a video of two painted pigs having sex in front of an audience. The third piece removed used live bugs and reptiles that would eat each other or eventually die of fatigue and gradually be replaced by local pet stores. The move was praised by animal rights activists, but artists are upset and claim the museum is not honoring free speech. The exhibit is